Mechanichicks! Today I'm going to teach you about what the different kinds of fluids are. Let's check it out. First we're going to start with 0W20 motor oil. The 0, or the number before the W, stands for how well it flows, the viscosity, at cold temperatures. W means it's certified to be used during the winter time. And the number after the dash means how it flows at warm temperatures or hot temperatures. And the lower the numbers, the more it flows. Think of it like cooking oils. This is 020. As you can see, it's kind of like an olive oil. It flows very, very well. Moves around. This is what it looks like out of the bottle. Now we have 520. Still works well at a low temperature. Not nearly as thin as 020, as you can see. It's a little bit thicker. More like a vegetable oil. Here you can see the difference. We've got the 020 and here's the 520. Now we have 530. As you can see, very, very similar to the 520. Almost indistinguishable. Here's the 520, here's the 530. Very, very similar, just moves a little bit more thickly. Now the 1520, this is used in diesel vehicles, and it's very thick, as you can see. That's a huge difference. Let me show you between, here's the 020, and here's the 1540. Holy moly, right? That's very, very thick. That's like maple syrup. Now this is automatic transmission fluid. This is used in most vehicle transmissions, except for the ones that use CVT. It's red. It looks like grenadine. It's thin, and it's sticky, and it literally goes everywhere. Oh my goodness. This is power steering fluid. Some vehicles use ATF for their power steering. Other vehicles use clear power steering fluid. As you can see, looks like a white syrup, kind of like vanilla extract. This is what it looks like when it's out. Then we have brake fluid. There are different kinds of brake fluid, but brake fluid is generally water-based and flows very freely. Very watery. Then we have coolant. There are different kinds of coolant. This one is an orange global coolant, which is okay to use in most vehicles. This is what it looks like. And this is windshield washer fluid. Very watery. Almost pure water. That's what it looks like out of there. So, as you can see, these are the different kinds. Now also, you can identify fluids by their smell. Motor oil, very pungent, musky smell. ATF, it's kind of a sweet, very sweet smell. Power steering fluid, like a mold smell. Brake fluid, reminds me of patchouli. Coolant, very, very sweet, very, very sweet. And it smells even worse when it's burnt. So think of like caramelizing onions and whatnot. And then washer fluid, almost no smell. It's pretty much water. Now, if you suspect that you have a fluid leak, you've seen spots underneath your vehicle from where you've parked, and you're not sure which fluid it is, especially if it had rained at some point, any mechanic will suggest you put a piece of cardboard underneath where you think the fluid leaks are happening. And based on the color that you see on the cardboard, it can be determined which part of your vehicle is leaking. Now, I've come up with an ingenious hack. Take a maxi pad and stick it to a piece of cardboard. Not only will this help in determining the actual color, because fluid dripping onto the cardboard, it may be hard to tell what the color is, especially if it's a lighter color like brake fluid. So if it drips onto the maxi pad, you'll know exactly which color it is, and you can freak out your mechanic at the same time. Awesome. So thank you, Mechanic Chicks, for watching, and I'll see you next time.